Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk to you all about 5 things I love about YouTube and 5 things I hate. So today I want to talk to you all about 5 things I love about YouTube and 5 things I hate. But before I do, if you are new to my channel, then hello and welcome. It's lovely to have you here. And if you like variety channels like this one and you want to see more videos, I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday at 7 AM. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As I just mentioned, today I want to talk to you all about 5 things I love about YouTube and 5 things I hate about YouTube. I've been a YouTuber for about 3 years now, and I wanted to talk to you all about the things I love, but I also thought I'd talk to you all about the things I don't really like as well. Hate is a very strong word. There are things that I don't really like about YouTube, and I just wanted to talk about those things because I need to air my views, I think, on those. So here is my 5 things I love and 5 things I hate about YouTube. So the first thing I love about YouTube is being able to create content. Being able to have an idea and then execute that idea, I think is absolutely amazing. If you think back about 100 years or so ago, if you wanted to make a movie, and don't get me wrong, I don't think they'd be making cleaning videos back then, but if you wanted to make a film, you would have to have expensive camera equipment, and you would probably sit and cut and edit your videos together, like literally cut with a pair of scissors, and you would cut film with a pair of scissors as well. So technology today is amazing, and I think it's amazing that people can just create content and upload it to YouTube. I think that's brilliant, but I also don't like it when I don't have an idea and I don't have anything to execute. There have been moments when I've been a YouTuber where I've thought, what am I going to film next? And suddenly my mind goes blank. It's like YouTuber's block, although like writer's block, basically. I've decided to call it YouTuber's block. So yeah, I just feel like sometimes I don't have anything that useful or anything that I could tell people. But normally, if I take a few days off, and if I sort of sit back for a while, a thought will come to me. As long as I don't panic and don't think, oh my God, then normally everything's okay. The next thing I love is having a sense of pride when I've finished a video. I love finishing a video and watching it back to make sure everything's okay with it. I do watch my videos back just to make sure I've got everything in the right place, and I love that feeling I get. I feel like I've got a yes inside of me, and then when I've uploaded it to YouTube, that's an even bigger sense of pride that I have. I just love that feeling of accomplishing a project that I set out to do. But there is also a negative side to that. Sometimes I don't really want to start the project that I've thought about doing. Sometimes I find it difficult to get off my bottom and actually start what I've been thinking about. I normally find that if I just sit down for 5 minutes and have a cup of tea and have a quick look on the internet, then I'm normally ready to start. But some days I do find it really hard to start a YouTube video, but I do love that sense of pride when I've finished it. So I always try to think of how I'm going to feel once I've accomplished the task that I've set out to do. So the third thing I love about YouTube is the sense of community and the fact that you can dive into other people's communities and you can talk to people from all over the world as well. As you can see, I don't really have a big subscriber count. I do have a couple of people who like to come and talk to me, which is really nice. I love it when they write to me and I love answering them back as well. But I do like diving into other people's communities and I do like talking to other people from different parts of the world. So if you are watching this and you want to ask me a question, please do, because I would really enjoy writing back to you. But the one thing I don't like, is trolling, when people have to be a bit nasty. I think that's horrible. I don't understand why people have to do that. It just takes the fun out of it. And also, when people come along to me and they're like, they sub me, so they'll say, oh, I'll sub you, and then they'll say, I've subbed you, now sub me back. And I'm like, no, I don't know who you are, I don't know what your channel's about, and I don't really want to sub lots of channels. It's actually against YouTube rules, and I also think it's like getting into bed with someone, going, I love you, like that, and then getting out the next morning going, thanks very much. Why would you do that to somebody? That's a horrible thing to do to somebody, you know? It's like having a one-night stand. I'm not actually really going to watch your channel. I just want you to sub back. And normally what happens is when I don't sub back, they take themselves off. And I wonder if I did sub them, would they take themselves off after a week anyway? I think they do it so that YouTube doesn't see that they're subbing to lots of channels and then shut their channel down, if you see what I mean. But yeah, so I love the community, don't like the sub for sub part though. And the fifth thing I love about YouTube is watching people become really successful on YouTube, like watching their sub count go up. I've been watching a few YouTubers in recent years and their sub count has started to grow, and it's amazing when it does. It's such a wonderful thing. It must make you feel so great when your sub count starts to grow. What I don't like to watch is when people, like myself included, like my sub count just doesn't really go up. It just sort of, it goes up a couple and then it stays the same, and then it goes up a couple and it stays the same. I'm like, ugh. So that can be quite frustrating. I love being on YouTube and I love making videos, but when your sub count doesn't go up, it can be quite hard. I learned a statistic actually on YouTube the other day that only 10% of YouTubers will only ever make it to 100,000 subscribers, which is a really small percentage of YouTubers, basically. That's just tiny, and I wonder if people knew this before they first started out, would they actually start a YouTube channel, or would they think, nah, I can't be bothered? I mean, I love making videos and I love uploading content, and now I know that, it doesn't bother me whether my subscriber count goes up or down. It really doesn't. I'm just quite happy making these videos and talking to people on camera, whoever is watching out there. So yes, I love watching people become successful, but I'm not too sure about watching people who don't, really. So that was my 5 things I love about YouTube and 5 things I hate about YouTube, and that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. If there is anybody out there watching, what do you love and what do you hate about YouTube? I would love to know, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.